Well, hello everybody. It's Deb at Deb's Cool Finds, and I just wanted to welcome you back if you are one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome back. And if you are brand new, welcome. If you have not hit that subscribe button, what is stopping you? I know that when we look at like metrics and stuff, analytics, I guess it's called, from YouTube, it always tells us that, at least the people that I watch, that a lot of people watch our videos, but they have not hit that subscribe button. So if you could please do that, it's free. It's down below this video. Hit the little subscribe and then hit the little bell notification if you'd like to be notified when I put up a new video. But the subscribing just really helps us out as far as YouTube goes. It helps us out as far as getting companies that want us to review their products, which is something I love to bring to you guys and show you new cool websites or new items that I didn't know existed before and maybe you didn't know existed. And my co-host Bella there is rolling around upside down on the floor. She's quite funny. Anyway, so if you could please do that. And also what helps me, of course, is sharing. Your comments help me in YouTube, but they help me in the real world because it just makes my day brighter. As if you're following me, you know things have been quite, not so upbeat as far as things are going in my life lately. So those comments help immensely with, keeping up my positive attitude and my confidence and my, mental process. And I'm hearing back from you that these videos are helping some of you with that too. So yay. I'm so glad I can not only help you by bringing you items, but maybe help you out with just some human contact and seeing that I'm human, you're human. We all make mistakes. We all do goofy things. We all have issues in our lives. We all need to stay positive as we can. We need to stay kind to each other. We need to help each other out. And we need to connect most of all. And if we're not able to do it out in the real world as much as we'd like to, YouTube helps us to kind of come together and be human again. That kind of drifted off in 2020 for a lot of people, that feeling of human connectivity, hearing other people's issues, relating to them, maybe hearing something in somebody else's life that you're like, oh, I'm so sorry you're going through that. But then another part of you is like, okay, my life could be worse. And maybe things aren't so bad in my life because this other person is going through this or that. So we help each other out that way. And I miss that from not going into a job every day. Maybe you have that issue. So just to catch you up before we get into this delicious Temu haul, I actually have that package and this little package. Should probably show it this way. And this little package. I just wanted to catch you up on some things. So one issue was my laptop. Paid the money, got the new hard drive put into it, the static one, or however he described it, where it's kind of like your phone, it runs on chips instead of spinning things that can break. And he just cleaned it out and he couldn't get any of my data back. So I've been busy all weekend and this morning kind of getting things back. If I was lucky enough to find it somewhere. So if you ever have this happen and you're in the job search like I am right now and you lose stuff like your resume and your cover letter and blah, 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 LinkedIn does keep a copy of your resume if you've uploaded it there. So I found a couple different versions of my resume on there because I try and modify my resume just a little, like tweak it a little if I'm applying for the HR coordinator kind of jobs I want, or if I'm applying for like exec admin kind of jobs that I will take. And so I kind of just tweak it. I'm not lying or changing data. I'm just kind of rewording it to match the wording of those type of job ads, because I know a lot of it's done by computer and it's looking for this little phrase. And if that little phrase is in your resume, you get a good point for that. Hi, Miss Bell. I got my resume back. I did find my cover letter that I found in the emails that I saved when I applied to companies. I kind of saved their response back, and one of them had sent back the entire application thing, which had my cover letter in it. Yay! So I got that back. I do not have my eBay resale inventory, which that's depressing. I worked really hard on that spreadsheet. It was huge. It had like I don't know, 1,000 or more items on there. So yeah, that's kind of depressing, but whatever. And you know, I'm breathing, so yay, good day. But so I got that back, and luckily I'd saved my pictures on the cloud. I just hadn't stored data, so I set up my my revised laptop to now upload to Google Drive and OneDrive. So I've got it in multiple little cloud server, whatever that is, places. I did order a couple of things. Well, I'm only showing you one, I guess. I did order another hard drive off of Amazon, so I got it from there. We'll see how that goes, because the one I had ordered previously, and I'm not sure, I'll have to go back in my records. Why are you crying? Go back in my records and see if I ordered it from Temu or from Amazon, because that one, I only had it maybe a week or two, and the guy said it was unretrievable, so it died. So I'm hoping this hard drive from Amazon, my eyes are tearing from allergies, sorry, is better, because I want to store my most critical data in multiple places, just in case. And the cloud, if you're not familiar, which I'm still learning all about, is a place that stores all your data out in the Netherlands. It's not an actual cloud, as my dad thought. He was joking. But anyway, it allows you to access that data on multiple devices, and they don't even have to be yours. Like, I could go in and to like a library and get my data. So that's very convenient. So because of that, I've lost everything. My laptop had saved all my passwords and everything, and now I'm having to go through that hell. So I found this on there, and I originally bought it for my parents, and then this happened to my laptop before I received the item from Amazon. And once I got it and went through all this stuff and looked at this, I'm like, I'm keeping this for myself, and then I when I get a chance or some extra money, will order some for them, because I know they need this too. But it is called a password book with alphabetical tabs, and it says it's for seniors. Enough spaces for both grandparents. So it just says keep us logged in, grandma and grandpa, we love you. So it's for getting them, but I'm gonna use it. It's so cool. So I know you're not supposed to put any of your passwords down on paper and everything, but I'm sorry, that's the only way I can deal with it. I store some of them on my phone under Samsung Notes and stuff. I try to do it as like kind of cryptic, where I can figure out what the password's for, but maybe somebody else can't. But I live alone, and I just want this. I'm not going to keep like my bank password on here. That one I have memorized. That one is easy. But the rest, I mean, easy for me to remember. But the rest of them, yeah, I have to. So it just lets you put your name and all that. I'm not going to put that information in there just in case something happened to this book. But anyway, so it lets you do a whole bunch of emails, and it's asking for, you know, your first and last name, your password, telephone number used, recovery email used, and it's got 6 of them. 7, 8, 12. 12 different emails for you. So like I have one for Deb's Cool Finds, and I have one for my personal, and I have one for job application and business purposes for that one. And so I have multiples. So this is lovely. Then it gives you pages just for notes, like blank note pages. And then it starts in. So you're on letter A. And then it just asks for the website, the username, email, password, and some kind of notes if you want to leave them for yourself. So you could put Amazon here. You could go to the M's that I have filled out, so I'm not going to show you that page. But Microsoft is one of mine. You could do R for Rakuten. And if you want to use Rakuten and you haven't, look down below. I have a referral code. It's a great way to earn cash back, and it's free. But yeah, so it just does it alphabetically all the way through Z. So that is really cool. And then it also does 0 through 4. I don't know what you'd use numeric ones for. But yeah, it just allows you, and there's multiple for each letter. Like for R, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different sheets with 3 spots on each. So like 12 different places. You have 12 different R websites that you wanted that information for. So I just thought it was really handy, really convenient. My brother tells they live with him. He tells them all the time, don't write stuff down. And so they haven't been. And they're locked out of everything, and I have to keep redoing it all for them. I said, the heck with it. Don't maybe store, you know, if you want to try and stay religious about not keeping critical information, then don't put your bank one in here. But stuff like my dad's stock page that he likes to look at, or, you know, other little sites that they have that they, you know, their medical one where they have to go in and get notes from the doctor and stuff, and they keep forgetting the password, and then they don't get the notes. And my mom didn't even know she had a referral on there from her doctor for months. She kept saying he never gave me one, and it was there, but she couldn't get into it. So I think this is invaluable. And it was only, I think, $6 or $7. It was cheap. Okay. Next little review. It's not in here because I'm using it because it's amazing, and I'm going to save the box for my resale. But this was from Dollar Tree. It's a USB laptop light. All it does is plug into your laptop in the USB part, and this part of the light is like bendable. And when your computer shuts off, it shuts off. When your computer's on, it's on. And I love it because I don't like to have a lot of lights on around me. And I just want to see the keyboard. You know, I can type without looking at the keyboard, but stuff like my delete button or different things, I'm just kind of going through pages and just want to hit something. It was hard in the dark. I was always mixing up the delete and the page up or page down one. So the light is lovely. So if you get a chance, it was $1.25, I think. Yes, it doesn't say anything else. It was $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Works wonderfully. This I got from Temu. It's just a little container, and it has these little pads in them. Store's lovely. I'm using it for nail polish remover. Works wonderfully. I can get through, if the nail polish isn't too dark, I can just, 2 of these, just keep putting nail polish remover on them, and then 2 will take off a complete manicure. That was from Temu. I believe this was Dollar Tree. And it's a lovely little container. I use it with my nail polish remover in there. You just open it up. It's got this lovely little pump thing. I put this on there, push down. It puts the nail polish remover on here. And then I just do that. I don't have to worry about it tipping over where I'm using it and hurting anything. So these are 2 products I would recommend. Okay. This I got at Dollar Tree. It was the Maybelline Fast Gel in a color. Where does it say? Somebody read it. Okay. Mauve Macaron. And it is what I have on right now. So here's the nail polish. It's a fast gel. It doesn't need a lamp or anything though, gel lamp. But that's the color that I just did my nails in. So I just want to let you know that that works wonderfully. And then I've been using this Rapid Dry LA Colors from Dollar Tree as a top coat. And then I got this. Where did I get this? Ulta. I got this. It's so hard to read. C&D Sticky. And it's a base coat that is supposed to help your nail polish stay on longer. Nothing really does that for me, but it's working a little better. Mine will ship in a day or 2. I don't know why. I've been using my colored pencils that I bought for my guest room, because I have a little basket over there with coloring books and puzzles and all kinds of things if I have a guest. And I bought the colored pencils for that. But if you remember, I purchased this amazing book at Dollar Tree, and it was the only one there. I haven't seen it on another one because I just love these. But, and I didn't think I would, but it's just positivity. It just says to keep going. Sometimes you have to allow yourself to stop and color. And she wrote a great, it's by Gretchen Rubin, and she wrote a great little bunch of notes in here. And one of them I liked. It's like, research shows that a secret, probably the secret to happiness, is strong connections with other people. Coloring is fun to do with other people, so you can do with people. Another thing she said is, also coloring helps to curb snacking, because coloring keeps your hands busy, which diminishes the urge to snack. And who wants to risk getting a grease stain or a smudge on your beautiful page? And it's just this really cute little thing in there. But I did my first page, and it was relaxing, and I did have fun. So I hope you like it. But it says you're not happy unless you think you're happy. And that sounds just like, but it is so true. If you concentrate on unhappiness and what's going wrong in your life and all these bad things, you are depressed. I'm not talking about clinical, chemical depression, none of that. That's a whole different issue. I'm just talking about your general kind of blah. But if you start to concentrate on the good parts, the happy parts, I love my dog. I love being able to walk by the lake. I got up this morning. I was breathing. Yay. I have you guys, your subscribers I could talk to. I concentrate on the happy. And so when I concentrate on the happy, I become happier. Okay. It's not getting rid of the sadness over my laptop, the worry over my mom, the increasing stress and scared and all of that over still not having a job. It doesn't get rid of all of that, but it helps me to not dwell on it and to just try and stay more upbeat and more positive. So anyway, that's how I colored it. I hope you like it. I did the little greens and the purple outline with the blue. I just thought it was pretty. But they're harder sheets. They're like a cardstock. And the whole thing is harder. And it's made for you to take these out and frame them or put them up somewhere. I'm going to start sticking them inside of cabinets that I open consistently, or like the bathroom closet where I get my towels, have that on the door. So when I just open those things, I'll be like, oh yeah, okay, that's true. I got to concentrate on that. So there's just a whole bunch of pages in here of really happy little positive sayings. So I'm going to keep working on these, but I wanted to show you I did it. It's awesome. If you find this at a Dollar Tree, pick this up. I think it's awesome. Okay, I think that is it for my updates. Oh, these are Temu. I don't have Temu rings on at the moment, and this is not a Temu shirt. So if you've watched 17 minutes of nothing, thank you. And we will get on to what you're here for. So, okay, this is double packaged here. This is part of a different order. But if you saw the video I released, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I finished my first diamond painting one. And that was from the company review that I did. And I love it. I do want to keep it. So that is one I want to keep because it matches the decor in around my house, but mostly the sea turtles are in my main master bathroom. So I want to keep it. And when I was on my cruise, I saw a lady diamond painting and I was like, how do you, can you help me? I'm starting to do this. Now, how do you keep those beads from falling off if you want to keep the item? And she said, buy this. So, not this exact one, but she said, buy this. And so it's diamond painting sealer. It just says you open it up, squeeze out the glue, brush it, use the brush on the bottle to spread the glue evenly, place your painting in a cool, dry place, avoiding sunlight. If the glue is applied evenly, it can dry after half an hour to an hour. Okay. The glue needs to the glue needs to be applied super evenly, and the amount used should not be too much. Otherwise, the drying speed of the glue will slow down. Or the diamond will lose its luster. So watch the instructional video on the product link before use. Well, that's kind of cool. It's translucent color, about an hour. They say full curing is about 24 hours. Period of validity 1 to 2 years, whatever that means. Okay, so this is from Temu, diamond painting sealant. I'm sorry, I forgot to write the price down. I think it was about $3 something for this one. I look for the least expensive ones that'll still do the job. So it just comes in this nice little jar, diamond painting sealant. And it is 2 ounces. It's got a little plastic cap on it. Oh, okay. And then it comes with this little sponge. So I'm sure if you turn it over and squeeze, the glue will come onto the sponge, and then you kind of carefully, because I don't want my diamonds to stick to this. It's very soft though. It's not grippy at all. But yeah, I want to seal that painting and then find a frame for it, and I'll show you the finished project whenever I get that done. But right there, if you want to seal up your diamond paintings. Let me know if you've done any and how you like it, because I'm liking it so far. It is kind of you know, tedious, just sticking little dots on, but it just gets your mind off of everything else and put a YouTube on next to you. That's what I was doing, and just kind of chill. Okay, as you know, I've got my little positive journal going, and I needed stickers, and I couldn't find very many at like Dollar Tree or any place inexpensive. So of course, Temu. It is $1.79. I want to say, if I believe correctly, I think it's like 50 of them. So they come in this little packet, and of course you can't see anything. And oh, these are. Oh, no, this is not that. Okay, I know what this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I know what this is. I take it all back. This is. Whoa. I started to get some items because I made my son. The first year he moved to Knoxville, and I came up there to visit at Christmas. Before I visited him at Christmas, I mailed him and his then wife Christmas stockings, and I just put a little doodaddy things in there. And I wanted to do that this year when I drive up there. I want to bring him a stocking. So I know it's going to be a hard Christmas for him. It's the first Christmas since the divorce, and so it's going to be a little harder. But my son is such a hardcore fan of Back to the Future. He even named his rescue dog. He rescued a puppy, and he named him Marty from the movie. He loved the Back to the Future ride at Universal Studios. He was so mad when they took it away. I mean, he's really into Back to the Future. He loves it. So I saw these, and I was like, oh, that'd be a cute little thing to put in his stocking. So hoverboards, and there's the car he loved, the DeLorean. Remember that one? And he even got to meet, isn't that? Yeah, he got to meet the main guy, the professor. You got to meet him at some kind of, what is it called? I want to say committee, and that's not the right word. Convention. One of those conventions. He got to meet him and everything. He was so excited. But yeah, it's got the flux capacitor in there, and just cute little, you know, Back to the Future memorabilia kind of things. They're actually, this week, actually, the movie is being re-released to the movie theaters. So I sent him an email, and I was like, are you going? He hasn't answered me yet, but I'm sure he is. But anyway, so that's what that is. So I'll put those all away and get that ready for him. Okay, yeah, that's what that was. Oh, exciting. This. I have bought so many tank tops and stuff for walking down by the lake for the summer, and they're taking up a lot of room in my closet, you know, all the hangers. So I saw this, and you get the pair for $1.68. At least that's what I spent. Remember, the prices could be totally different right now. That $1.68 could be even less that I technically spent, because I did get price adjustments on a lot of things. I just forgot to keep a record of it. But they come like this. I picked out this beautiful blue color because that's my fave. But you can just hang, you know, just a little, pretend this is a tank top. This is how I keep my nail polishing supplies. So I just have to take the bag with me on the couch or wherever, polish everything, and then put it back in the container. But anyway, so you would put the you know, little straps from each of your tank tops on there. So you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them on here. There's another one here. There's a little hook there you could use, you know, if you wanted to put something else on there. You know, like that. So anyway, so I can hang, you know, 12 different tank tops in the space of 2 hangers. So I thought that was a great storage solution, which I'm all about. I've got the whole desk cleaned off, you know, getting in that little nesting cleaning kind of thing while I'm fretting about not getting any response to all the megatude of job applications I've sent out that are not doing any good yet. Anyway, off that subject. I mentioned before that I had a company contact me that they wanted me to review their gel polish, and they would give me the gel 7, I think I got to pick gel polishes, but it was not supposed to include the lamp, which was needed for them, which I thought was kind of weird. But Anyway, so I thought I'd get one off of Temu and be ready whenever those polishes get here. I noticed that a lot of the review companies, they say they're going to send you stuff and it just takes forever. But anyway, this was $6.47. I know nothing about these, so I'm hoping this one is good. 54 watts, dual light source, LED UV lamp. You know, the boxes come wonky, but the item inside is fine. So let's look at this. And again, if it's not, 90-day return, free return policy. So take advantage of that. And always get your price adjustments. I did a video on them. You just go where it says you on the bottom of your phone on the Temu app. Click on each individual order. Go look at the options. It'll say review, buy again, blah, 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 refund. If it says request a price adjustment, that means something has lowered in price in your order. And you just have to keep clicking through that and accept the Temu credit for the difference. And so it's all done automatically except the asking for it. So if you don't ask for it, it's just going to go away. So I check mine a couple times a day at least just to see what's going on, because you can get multiple price adjustments on the same item, same order, same day, whatever. Comes with your normal your normal USB charging port here. It comes with instructions and they are in English. Yes. And it comes wrapped in bubble wrap, which I will reuse. And then here it is. That's the back of it with your the connector for this part. So that will go right in there. And then here's the top. Let's see if it's charged at all. No, it is not pre-charged. Okay, so you can do 30 seconds. It's timed, so you can click the 30-second button, 60 seconds, or 99 seconds on there. And then I'm sure it does your little countdown in there. And then here you see the lights in it. Okay, and what I wanted I wanted my whole hand to be able to go in there, so I didn't have to do each individual finger or whatever. I wanted my whole hand to fit in there. So when and if that my gel polishes come for review, I will let you know how this worked also in that review. So we can do a twofer. So I'm excited to see those. I've never used gel polish, so we'll see. I ordered a top coat, a bottom coat from them. I ordered the remover and then 4 polishes. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, there we got that one. Next, this is for my positivity journal. So this was $1.98. Okay, and it comes with 4 sheets. Let's see if they're different or the same. They are stickers. Oh, they are completely different. Okay. So this one's got littler ones, just bigger than a quarter. And they say stuff like, be brilliant. Say yes to the advent-wise. I don't know. If you know what that says, let me know. What? This one. I still dare to hope, believe in yourself, the future is bright, blah, 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 blah. So you get 4, yeah, you get a whole bunch on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4, you get 28 on that page. And then we've got bigger ones. When nothing is sure, everything is possible. That one I need right now. Stay strong, I need that right now. So just a bunch of cool stickers. Next page are the little ones again, but they are different. Different words on there. So they're the same kind as that first sheet. And then this is the same kind as the last sheet. It says, love you, look on the bright side. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. We have an error there. So yeah, you know, do better, let it go, let it go. That's a good one for all of us, right? That's hard to do, just let it go. Anyway, so you get the 4 sheets for, what did I say, $1.98 at the time that I purchased it. And I did get, like I said, price adjustments on some of this, but I don't remember what, sorry. These I liked. I'm hoping I like when I look at them. $2.32. They are called Mindful Talk, and it is a set of 50 cards. So what I like and I don't like on the site is, where's my cloud? There's my cloud. My little cloud knife. That's a Temu purchase. Anyway, what I like and don't like is on a lot of the cards or some, games and stuff like that, they show you the pack and everything, but they don't show you a lot of the cards. And I guess it's because you see them when you see them, but it kind of doesn't help you determine if you want to buy them or not. So what I could see of this, I thought I wanted them. So let us see. Okay, so on the back, oh, I didn't realize this. This is for children, but I think anybody can do this. I mean, we're all children. But anyway, it says, for authentic conversations with children, describe the last time you felt really calm. I'm reading it backwards. That's why it's taking me a second. What is one new thing you would like to try? So I don't think that should just be for children. I think that should be for us too. I mean, why shouldn't we think of something new we'd like to try and then do it? Yeah, describing a time you felt really calm. To me, that would make you calmer, So I think it's great for anybody. But it comes with this, which is what? Okay, it's got ways to play it. So if you wanted to play it as the actual game, it says you can do it as one-on-one. You can do it in a group. It says it's good for ages 3 and up. The goal is to have fun and come up with interesting and honest answers. So it's a cool way, if you did play it with somebody, to learn about them, and for them to learn about you. And the same thing if you were in a group, it kind of gets things talking. It would be a great, like when I was in Girl Scouts and leading different events and stuff, I think this would have been a great thing with a group of girls as like an icebreaker to an event, or even the adults when I would get them to like a recruiting event where I was trying to recruit them into being leaders for my team or members of my team. You'd have to break the ice because everybody was kind of like, why am I here? And I don't want to do too much, so just break them out of their shell. I think this would have been great. So I think anybody should do this. It says it's for ages 8 plus. Oh, maybe that was, in a group of 3 or more. Sorry, not ages 3. In a group of 3 or more. So it's for ages 8 and up, 2 to 6 players, 30 to 60 minute playtime, 50 cards. There's 4 categories of questions: expression, emotions, mindfulness, and inquiry. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Look, and when I hold things up to you, I have to like peek around the side so I make sure you're actually seeing what I want you to see. Okay, so I think this is awesome for a multitude of things. And then you've got this card in here that you could scan for instructions and parent resources. So especially if you're homeschooling or you just want to get a little, life is hard. And a lot of families, you're both working and the kids are in daycare or they're with sitters or they're in school. And by the time you get home, single mom of 2. So, by the time you get home from work, then you've got to, get them to do their homework and you've got to get your stuff put together and you've got to get dinner on and blah, blah, blah. And so it's hard sometimes to connect, to make yourself find the time to connect with your kids and stuff. And this might be a really cool way to do this. Even at dinner, why don't we do, a couple cards every dinner and we all have to answer and then talk about our answers and things. I just think there's so many uses for this that I kind of wish my kids were little and still home. I could do this with them. But yeah, there's just a pack that come in all these different colors. Are they by, yeah, each color. So pink is emotion. Yellow is inquiry. Oh, here's one for me. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? I would go back to Greece because it was the most amazing, peaceful, calming, life-affirming, life-changing, relaxing. I could go on and on forever because I love this. Sorry, my phone is ringing, so I'm going to say bye-bye and hope that's not a job person. Leave me a message. But yeah, that's inquiry. And then mindfulness. Why do you think it is important to be patient? Good one for kids and adults. Expression is your fourth. What is your idea of the perfect day? Now that's really cool, especially if you're doing that with a partner, maybe, reconnecting with your partner. I don't know about such things, but I imagine that you would, that would be great. And then you'd find that answer out and maybe then create that day for them as much as you could. So I just think these are awesome. And we'll be doing some of these. These cards can be used in a game or one-on-one format, or simply using the cards to provoke or inspire meaningful conversations. There's no objective besides participation and creative thought. Questions may always be answered or passed. But yeah, and there's your 4 things. So I'm going to be using these in my little journal, and I'll be mentioning them with you guys. So you could let's do one. So I answered, which one did I answer? Which one? Sorry. All right, where's the one I liked that I could easily answer? Okay, this one. So we'll do this one, the inquiry one. So please, in the comments below, leave that answer for me. And don't just say, like I could say Greece, but that still leaves you wanting, like, why? Maybe it's someplace I want to go. Maybe your answer will help me. Maybe someplace I don't want to go and your answer will tell me that. So yeah, answer that for me. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? And then I'm going to add to that, and why. So if you leave that in the comments, that would be awesome. And we could kind of check each other out and kind of, just find out information from each other and learn a little more about each other. I know, Darlene, I know you like to travel, so I know you have an answer to that. Adrian, I know you don't get out as much, but in your dream world, if you could, easily and affordably, whatever, if you could just do it, it's a genie wish. Anywhere in the world you could travel, where would you go? And to all my other viewers, Gamer Mom, everybody, I'm not going to mention everybody's names, I'm so sorry, because I have 66 subscribers. I'm not going to remember all your names, but some of you I've talked about this with in comments, so I know a little more about you, and I know you have an answer to that, but we all should have an answer to that. And if you haven't thought about that question, think about it. If you could, where would you go and why? That's a good one. I even would like to go to Poland, because on my mother's side, everybody's Polish. They came from Poland. Not my mom, not my grandparents, but my great-grandparents came from Poland on my mom's dad's side and my mom's side. So I would like to go and just see it. And I want to taste the food, because I eat Mexican food. I ate it in Chicago, and it was made and tasted one way. I moved to Texas, and now it's a little different. The same exact thing, the same taco, but it's different. And then I went to Miami Beach, when I was 18 on a cruise. And in Miami, it was a little more Hispanic people down there, so it tasted a little different. And every time it got better, actually. And then I've had it in Mexico at an authentic Mexican restaurant that a cab driver, we asked her to take us to someplace that made authentic Mexican food. And it was amazing. It's my favorite kind of food. So I want to know if the Polish food we cook as tradition even comes close to what they actually do over there. So that's another place I'd go. But you just have to tell me one. And then I think that's it. Oh no, there's something else little. Okay. And then this was on an incredible deal. So it was $4.99 and it came in white, and I got it in an extra large. Or for them, I think that's a 12. But it's different than what I've bought in the past, and I haven't tried one, and I've seen other YouTubers haul shirts like this. So I wanted to try it. It's the cold shoulder. So it's got, here's the shoulder, and it's got a little, wait, where's the front? I believe this is the front. Okay. So the front has the lower scoop neckline. And then it's got these little ties. You can leave them hanging or tie a little bow in it. And then it's got this on your shoulder. We'll go down one arm. And then at the top of the arm, you've got an opening. You've got another opening. And you've got a last but not least opening. And then it holds onto your arm. So if the underside of your arm is someplace you don't want to show, this would be a great top for that. It's just plain on the front. And then it comes down to a gathered, not gathered, but you know, a elastic little waistband around there. A little bit of elastic in it, not much. But yeah, I thought it was cute, and it was less than $5. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. And of course, it's our favorite material. Temu's favorite material. 100% polyester. But I like, it's soft to me. It is a little shinier. Not much, but I like it. I think it's nice. So I will put that in my try on for you all in another video, but I thought that was cute. Be work appropriate, going out appropriate, everything. So I liked it. And hi, Miss Bella. You haven't been on camera at all. So one more thing. Let's see if we can tempt her up here. Come here, Bella. What's this? What's in here? Hey, what's in here? She's just gonna kisses. Wanna come up? Up here? Up! You're just looking at me. Okay, go away, silly girl. And this last thing I saw, I can't remember which YouTuber it was. Was it Twisted Gypsy? It might have been her. I'm not sure. But this one was $2.49. And it's a pill container. But I have that one that I got from Dollar Tree that I showed you that I bought my parents also. And I love it because I keep my vitamins in there. And it's got one little circular container about this size or a little bigger. And then it's cut in half and it has morning and night. And I use it as 2 different weeks because I don't have morning and night. I just have vitamins. But I have those in there, and they're individual containers, and then they go into one container. So if I'm going out and I haven't taken my vitamins yet, I can just take that with me out to eat. But the other day I wanted, one day I wanted Tylenol, and I didn't have any container for it, and I didn't have it in my purse. I thought I need to carry that. And then the other day, I ate kind of bad. I had popcorn at the movies, and it was bothering my stomach a little, and I wanted a Zantac, and I didn't have that either. So I thought, I'm going to buy one of those beautiful little pill containers that I saw another YouTuber haul, and then I'll know that that's just my Tylenol and my Zantac. And the pills are very different, so I'll know which is which. But that's all I will put in here. And this will stay in my purse, whereas my vitamin ones, you know, I got to take them in and out. But this will be just a purse take with me. So here's the back of it. It's silver. It's very pretty. It's got this little design in it of, I don't even know what that is, a little design. It's got a push button opening, and then my beautiful, I'm almost done, Bella, I'll take you out. My beautiful sea turtles in an ocean scene. It's gorgeous. And then you just push the button and it pops open. And then I could put, you know, Zantac, Tylenol, and maybe something else I might want. So yeah, I can put my 3 little things. Always have it with me. It does have a little metallic yeah, mirror in there. So yeah, so you can see yourself if you'd like, but then just a little click. It's very small, smaller than the palm of my hand. And I just thought it was beautiful. And I didn't want to buy it for no reason. So I had seen them haul it, and I was like, oh, I want that. Why do you want it? Just because it's pretty. Do you need it? No, I don't. So I didn't buy it. And then when this happened with these 2 different medications I wanted with me, I'm not going to carry a big old bottle, or this will be easier. I can put it in my little purse organizer in a specific spot where I always know where it is, and it'll carry those 2, or if I think of a 3rd one, I can't imagine what else. But I can carry that with me in the times that I might want one of those pills. So yeah. So it went with my theme song that I told you when I heard that. I think it's Ariana Grande. I just heard it again this morning where she says, I saw it, what? I see it, something like I saw it, I like it, I want it, I got it. So that is our Temu theme song because that is what we do. We're scrolling, we see it, we like it, we want it, we got it. So they make it too easy for that to be the theme song. So anyway, that is the last thing that I purchased. Miss Bella is down here begging me to take her potty. So I think you gotta go outside. Do you want to go outside? I know you can barely hear me. Go outside? Yes? Oh yeah, there she goes. Okay, so I'm going to take her outside to go potty. I'm going to have a very late lunch because it is, oh my gosh, it is 3:30 and I have not eaten lunch yet. I'm going to try and upload this on my laptop. I don't have the same graphics that I had before to put on at the beginning and the same little sound, so I'm doing something different. So tell me if you like it. But I want to get going on that because it's a little easier to edit on there than it is on the phone editing software that I purchased when I was on my trip, so that I could get you videos of my cruise as it was happening. So, and I'm glad you appreciated all that and nice comments about all that. So thank you very much. So again, we're going to leave you, and please hit the like button, which is the thumbs up you see right below. Share the video. So I really want to get to 500 subscribers, and we're so close. Yeah, so share it, like it. That helps me. Comments help me immensely. Plus, I told you they help me in YouTube world, but more importantly, they help me here and they help me here. So please do that for me. And I love getting to know you more and more. It's amazing. I feel like we're friends and we know about each other, and it's really cool because I don't get out that much. And I have a harder time making friends because I'm such a homebody, or I travel a lot and I like to travel. And I just have a harder time. I've never had a real easy time like making and keeping friends. It's not, my mom didn't have any friends all the time we were growing up, still doesn't. My dad really didn't only had one buddy, and he passed away when I was a little girl, but I loved him to death. His name was Mel Bogey, and he was amazing. I loved hanging with him and my dad in their pickup truck, and it was fun. Anyway, so, but after that, he really didn't have any friends, so I never really saw that or learned from my parents on how to really make friends, other than as a kid where you just make friends like that. But and then moving and stuff. So anyway, you're my friends and I love it. So please do all those things below. Temu, please use the code I have. Now there's a description box, but you don't see the whole box. You'll see a line or two of description, and then it says more. Click on that more, and then the box will open up. I have a Temu code for you new people who have not downloaded the app. Please use my link. If you order quickly after downloading the app, you will get 50% off of your first order. So I advise, if you want to go and look at stuff right now, go on your computer and don't sign in or anything. Just kind of look and kind of write down all the things you want to purchase. And then download the app with my code below. Put all those items in your cart, order with my code, and you'll get 50% off. If you're a current user of Temu, don't be upset. Use my code, my associate code, that AF code down below, and that will get you a coupon bundle. So I'm there for you. There's a Rakuten referral code below. It'll help you when you order things from all different online sites. It will give you cash back for free. There's a Fetch referral code I use constantly. It's a free app. You just scan your receipts into it. You get points, and then you get gift cards and things free. All the links are below for everything that I purchased on Temu. I think that is it for my spiel. Oh, my resale stores are below. Everything's below. Just check out that box. There's so much info in there. And of course, leave your comments and answer that question. So if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Let me know. Let me know. And tell me why. Tell me why. And I hope we all get to go there, wherever it is. I hope our dreams come true. So yeah, that. And if you see this coloring book, man, get this coloring book, because that's pretty darn cool for somebody who hasn't colored since I was high, or colored with my kids or whatever. But this is awesome too. That's Dollar Tree. But yeah, travel with me. Okay, guys, I love you all. I appreciate you all so much for choosing to spend your limited amount of time that you have in your lives to view YouTube videos, and that you chose me. So thank you so much. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for the like button. Love you guys. Bella says bye, and take me out to potty. See you later. Bye.